Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to react to Josh Cullen with his new song featuring AI James with the song Yoko with the official music video. I feel like all the boys from SB19 is kind of like releasing all their solo music while their like band is like making something else in the background, I assume. So I'm really excited to see also his artistry in this sense and how he's like gonna be, and also like the featured artist, because everything before that I've seen from him in solo has been just him, so it's interesting to see him with someone else and not like the bandmates. So I can't wait to see the style, the looks, the sound. Also, is he gonna like rap, sing, what is this gonna be about? So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Josh Cullen and Blackstar Entertainment. Okay, serving looks again. I have to say, he's one of the most stylish human beings I have seen in a really long time in the industry. I don't know if his team or like stylists or whoever is working with him, or how much input is there from himself. Whatever is going on there is going on like beautifully. Because I literally haven't seen someone dressed in such a high standard style in like such a nuanced way in details, and also in such a different kind of looks in general. It's not like he's in one single look. Like, he can do whatever he wants. It's really cool to see that he's not afraid to experiment with anything. We have an answer. He's singing. He's not rapping, at least for now. And he's singing, and that's it. I feel like one of the first times I have heard him sing on his own music, or am I wrong about that? I'm not quite sure. But also, like, the music video, you can see how much experience he has. Like, the cameras, action, let's go, room is spinning, multiple different lights, outfits, shots. Like, you can tell that he has been in the industry for a while and that he knows with what people to work with to make this thing look like the top-notch quality that it can be. It's incredible. It's like a couple seconds in the actual song, not counting in the intro that happened in the beginning. It's incredible. He has such a good voice, like the tone is so good. It again, like, kind of sounds so mainstream, but like in the best way possible. Like, it sounds like every other like band member that has like released a song recently or a music video. It sounds so mainstream, like it could be on any chart on the radio stations and you would not even question it. Also, it doesn't even matter that we would not understand the language, because these days there's so many variety of music on the charts and radio where you have no idea what they're saying, but you're just vibing with the beat and with how it's being presented. And I feel like he's adding a lot, and like together with the Josh, it's so cool. It's so cool to see. And I also love how vibrant the music video is and how artistic it is and how fast of the cuts it is. It just kind of keeps you in there. And I also have like subtitles underneath, so I understand kind of what they're singing, but it's slightly difficult to pay attention to every jumping cut and the lyric as well at the same time to just vibe. So we'll see how we do in this music video. They know how to make a juicy video. Like, they know. With every single slow-mo, twisting a camera, like they're doing it a lot. Like a lot. Like they're trying to make this music video as snappy as possible. And like edgy, that there's edge to it, that they're like cool, and it's really cool to see. As I understand from the lyrics, it's about kind of relationship, right? About like we will regret the story, about how it's gonna be, to like understand each other, see each other. But also his look is so kind of simple. It's just black like vest suit. But it's just this, like the confidence that he gives out, that he owns, like the clothing or like accessories are not carrying him. He is carrying everything, if that makes sense. And it's also a really cool thing that he has chosen for this song to sing and ask a person to feature who is gonna rap on this song, even though he can do both. It's really interesting, like, but also like AI James. I'm not quite sure if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, but he gives such a edge as well to the song with his like interesting tone, kind of mainstream tone in like rap industry. I feel like, at least in the mainstream charts, it's kind of cool decision on his behalf to like ask someone to join him when he can do it himself. I love it. He's owning so much of his character in general. It's absolutely outstanding. But I also want to say, I'm not quite sure, but every single music video that I have seen that is like an original music video has so much advertisement on it. Like every couple, like 20 seconds, there's an advert, and you have to stop, like, to skip the advert and again start again. So it's a little bit interrupting the viewing experience. Do you have that as well? Because I have lately noticed that these high quality videos on their actual YouTube channels have this tendency, but it's just like you can't even watch the video because it's so kind of chopped apart, and then in between there's like these skips in between, which is really strange. So again, I don't know how is this gonna look like, and after the edit, how I will manage to put this together, because for now there's been like 4 adverts in between these less than 2 minutes. So yeah, we'll see how this goes out. But I love the song. It's so vibey, so groovy. It just has such an edge. Like that's all I can like swag about it. I can't even explain it in any other way. Like it just sounds cool. Like if you could imagine like advertising for like expensive resort, like a mansion, but like in a cool expensive way shot, or like expensive car advert, and this could be part of it. You know, it's like it feels expensive, if that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like about lyrics side, I feel like it's about relationship, and it is like ended and someone has done something to him, or I don't know, he's singing about his own experience, or in general that like he cannot hold the resentment and anger and stuff like that any longer. And also I love this like next like kind of chapter of this music video, like kind of even moodier, like on the darker side with like red lights. Also still keeping the same suit, just without like sleeves. I don't know, it's like kind of cool like view to like keep it simple, but again really effective, because I don't know, he knows how to do these things. Problem for both sleeves, like that was planned probably, that he didn't have any sleeves. But also I love this drop in between, because I don't think it's like any kind of chorus part, it's kind of in between, but you can feel a different beat to it, slightly more groovier even. And to see both of them as well in the same shot is really cool, to know that they are being in the same location, because sometimes there's like for some reasons the artists cannot be on the same place to record and film the music video, but I love that they are there, both of them. I would love to also see the music video like behind the scenes and how this song came along. I mean, probably there will be something, because most of the band from SB19 does that, so maybe he will do it as well. I would love to. I would be really interested to see how this song came along, and music video and shooting and everything, especially knowing his like style and vision. Also, this music video has a budget, like there's budget to this music video. Even if they rented, I assume Josh rented this massive house mansion with Liz. I mean, it looks basically like a museum to some extent. I mean, they're also really clever how to use the shots, to how to make it interesting and not just like in one place static, but use it in multiple different interesting angles to make it look like there's more maybe than there is. But how they have done it, it looks like there's a lot of budget. And now this room with like blank wall and the water on the floor, like they have thought about it. I love that. these little details. It's so cool. Again, I didn't even pay attention that all these things in like normal, like going forward, how many things dropped, fell, he dropped, and now they're doing it backwards in like slow motion. Like those are all the things they have thought about, I assume, because you have to shoot them. I mean, anyways, they shoot music videos like in probably in really high frame rate, but to have to such a quality, to do that to such quality, you have to put that in mind, like to for some specific shots, let's film it on like especially high so we can return it backwards and it feels smooth and really such a high quality. And I love that, and I didn't even notice if they would not do it now backwards. I don't think I would even paid attention to that. And maybe it's also kind of connects with the music and the lyrics about like even now I see the lyric lines, but it's the same cycle over and over. So maybe they go in the same cycle and then it's kind of reverse and it goes back and forth. It could be, maybe I'm completely wrong. Let me know in comments down below if you know meaning behind the lyrics and the music video, if you have any already. People who have worked on his music video has, especially light people, like people who do lights, have done top-notch quality work. Because you can have the most expensive cameras and stuff, but if you don't have that light, it will look flat and nothing is there. I feel like I'm talking a lot of like technical things at this reaction, but it's insane if you think about it. If there would not be all these things, it would not look even slightly like this. So I kind of think we need to kind of bring that up, because it's important how it looks there, because without that it would not be it at all. Yo guys, my camera stopped recording. I don't know when it cut off, but I hope it was not that far at the end. So what I was saying at the end, I don't know if I was there, when he was like going again to the door and stopped. And it's like, as I said, maybe it's like about the going in the circles, because he went completely backwards. Took the phone, put it down, and went again, but just chose not to do it again and changed his path. And also I want to say, he has so many cool visual art, like kind of visual art for his, maybe an album, a single or something to put him there, because there are so many different moments. Even him laying on a stage and all these lights behind, I can imagine that's such a cool picture if you just take it as a picture and use it for something. I feel like he has a lot of choices there. Or when they at the end were standing on that kind of water floor, the grey background at the back, like wall, like there's so many different like nuanced things that maybe we will not see at the first glance when we watch the music video. But if we will go back and repeatedly watch it, there's like a lot of little snippets that are like cut off so quickly that if you blink you miss it and you don't see it. So go back, watch the music video again without the reactions or anything, and see yourself what you pick out from there. I really enjoy the music video. I really appreciate the quality of it and how much work and effort has and thought in details has put into this music video, because there's been a good team with him. There's been a lot of good people in there, it seems like it, or there's just a higher budget. And I mean, to be honest, every music video that he has made is like top notch and he has thought about it. It's kind of catchy and fast paced, most of them that I have seen. But this time it was interesting that he chose to have a feature as a rap artist, even though he can do it himself. And that is really interesting to me to see, because he can do both, but I already said that. Anyways, what do you think of this music video, the song in general, the lyrics? Did you got the meaning right off the back? Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. And I kind of hope that there will be some behind the scenes, some kind of explanations how everything worked out. And yeah, other than that, oh, also I want to say, because it's an official music video, there will be probably quite a lot of chops in between, because it's going to be copyrighted 110%. And with these like stops and adverts in between, there will be probably even more choppy bits, so I hope you were able to see through this video, because I'm not quite sure what is going on there. It's just really strange in my opinion how many there is, and I don't think that is his fault or anything like that. It's just how YouTube lately is working with it. So let me know in the comments down below as well, when you watch the music video, do you have a lot of adverts in between, or that's just where I'm from? I would really love to know. I would appreciate that information, because lately I'm kind of confused about it. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!